the Benidorm enthusiast here with Benidorm Stuff YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about Spanish Christmas traditions. If you've been in Spain over Christmas before, you will have noticed there's a few differences in the way the Spanish celebrate Christmas compared to the British. I've been here for quite a few years, but I'll be honest, I'm yet to experience a true Spanish Christmas. Mainly because it's normally such a busy time for us in the bars. We work very long hours right through the Christmas period and get little time to ourselves. That being said, here's a few of the things that stand out to me. The biggest difference between Christmas in Spain and in the UK for me is the Three Kings. Los Reyes Magos is on the 6th of January, and this is when the children get their presents. The tradition isn't that Santa Claus brings the gifts on Christmas Eve ready to be opened on Christmas Day. Instead, here in Spain, the children receive their gifts on the day that represents when the three wise men arrived to visit baby Jesus and brought him gold, frankincense and myrrh. Santa Claus, or Papa Noel as he's known here in Spain, has become more prominent in the modern Spanish Christmas. With a mixture of different cultures settling here in Spain, it's now quite common for the presents to be split between Christmas Day and the Three Kings. There's also usually a massive parade on this day where small gifts and sweets are thrown out to the children of each town. The first parade recorded was in Alicante in 1876, and thanks to its success it expanded to other cities across Spain. Unfortunately this year, for obvious reasons, the parade won't be going ahead as normal in Benidorm. I think we have all resigned to the fact that this Christmas is going to be a weird one. Christmas Eve is a big day in the Spanish Christmas calendar. It's called Nochebuena and is the night where most Spanish families get together to have their main Christmas meal. Historically, this would be turkey stuffed with truffles, the mushroomy kind, not the chocolatey ones. But nowadays it's much more common to eat seafood, lobster, mussels or langostinos. After the meal, some families will go to midnight mass, although this tradition is becoming less popular with modern families. I've always had a sweet tooth growing up, and still even now I'm one of the many who likes to overindulge in Christmas treats. Here in Spain, instead of mince pies and gingerbreads, they have sweet treats such as turrón, mantecados and polvorones. The most typical Christmas treat in Spain is turrón. It's a sweet mixture of honey, eggs, sugar and almonds. There are dozens of varieties now, from pistachio to coconut, and even some with my favourite, chocolate, added to the mix. Turrón actually originates from our region, specifically Chichona, just north of Alicante, but it's now eaten all over Spain, especially at Christmas time. Polvorones are very crumbly, which is where the name comes from. Polvo in Spanish means dust or powder. As you eat polvorones, they turn to dust in your mouth. Mantecados are similar but have a slightly more spongy texture. They're traditionally made with pig fat, which is where their name comes from, manteca meaning butter or lard. Now this is the bit I like, where I get to eat them. Traditional polverone. And the slightly more spongy mantecado. They both get the thumbs up from me, but I think I prefer polverones. The traditional dessert for the Three Kings celebration is the Roscón de Reyes, or King's Cake. It's a ring-shaped cake made with sweet dough and candied fruit. It can be iced or frosted and filled with cream or even chocolate nowadays. The tradition is similar to ours with the Christmas pudding Lucky Silver Sixpence, in that surprises are hidden inside the cake, usually small figurines, and whoever finds these is considered lucky. A dried bean is also added, and there are variations now to what this means. Historically, whoever finds the bean was considered the king, but nowadays it means you have to pay for the cake, or if not, pay for next year's. In Spain, around Christmas time, you will see nativity scenes pop up all over the place. Belén, which actually means Bethlehem in Spanish, is also the word used to describe a nativity scene, and it's a massive part of the Spanish Christmas. As well as the Christmas tree, most Spanish families will also put up a Belén at the home. Some containing figures that have been passed down through the generations, whilst other families make buying new figures part of the annual Christmas tradition. Each town normally puts up a big feature nativity scene, such as this one at the town hall square, and there may be others opened up to the public, such as those in the old town. That's all from us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about some of the Spanish traditions, and I hope you have a fabulous Christmas wherever you may be. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought. Like and follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Merry Christmas, stay positive and stay safe.